How are ya? Guys, just got back from Applebee's. We ate good in the neighborhood.
We
Actually,
didn't eat shit.
we drank good in the neighborhood. Hey, man, where else can you get 8 mixed drinks for like less than $30? How are ya? All right. But aside from Applebee's being one of the greatest establishments in a neighborhood near you, no plug intended, we got to watch Elemental over on Disney Plus. What'd you think about it?
What did you say?
What'd you think about Elemental? You know, the fucking movie review we're doing. All right, we'll get back to her. Right, she had a couple. Was it Bay Breeze?
Yeah, Breeze Bays.
Breeze Bays. All right, she had
Bay Breezes. Yeah, some shit like that.
Whatever. She was drinking.
I didn't have a couple. I had 4.
I just had margaritas
and 1 hamburger.
But you ain't gonna put it in my tush. It's a TikTok thing. Anyways, Elemental's directed by Peter Sohn. He's done tons of fucking Pixar stuff. He's got one other directing credit towards The Good Dinosaur. So if you like that movie, you might like this one. Elemental is basically at its roots about, refugees and foreigners and all sorts of people of other worldly cultures making their way into the melting pot, kind of like America in its history.
Did you say foreigners?
Foreigners, yeah, foreigners. Are you allowed to say foreigners? We'll figure out next week. Anyways, people from different backgrounds. How about that? Is that okay?
Yep.
All right. HR checked it out. It is a good movie. You got the fire people, the water ones, the earth ones, and the air ones. They all kind of resemble certain types of people, each one. Are we allowed to say which ones they resemble or no?
The clouds represent.
What?
Say it.
What?
You say it.
Say what? What do the clouds represent?
I don't know.
The water people were definitely white people, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, water was white.
And then we said the fire people were Asian.
Yes, fire people were Asian.
The clouds were the niggas.
Bro, you could say that? Well, we could say that. I can't say it.
You can't say that.
I can't say it.
I'm half black.
But then what were the earth people?
What earth people are you talking
about? The rocks and the plants. We're still figuring that one out. Maybe I'll watch it again. I'm not going to watch it again. It is a good movie. It's like a romance movie.
Bro, he's fell asleep, 4 times?
Yeah, I've watched it 4 times. One could say I've watched it 4 times willingly. It's one of those good Pixar movies where if you need to take a nap in the middle of the day, you're putting the kids to bed or something, put on some Elemental. Put on some Soul. You ever watch that one?
Bro, I should have wore shades.
Elemental's a good movie to fall asleep to. All right. Don't ask me about any of the acting credits because I didn't bother to look it up. Nor actually, I did look it up, but I didn't recognize anyone, so I didn't write any notes down. But the voice acting was pretty good. They sounded about right, for what type of people they were trying to represent.
About Amber's temper, right?
Ooh, Amber. Amber's the main character, right? So you got Amber and was it Wave or Wade? I feel like it's Wave, but every person's name is an elemental pun. So Amber's like a joke, like Ember and fire and all that, and then you got Wave because he's fucking water. But Amber is trying to take over.
His name have been Wave.
I feel like it's Wave. Maybe I have to. I'll go to sleep to it next week and I'll try to pick it up. But Ember is trying to take over her dad's shop, and he worked very hard to get it. He's from all the way back in the Firelands. He came to Elemental City with nothing on his back besides his wife. How are you? And he really wants to make a name for himself. He was one of the first fire people in Elemental City, and he's pretty much brought up the culture from the ground up. So he's very proud of what he does. And he came from a place where his dad didn't approve of what he was doing, didn't give him his blessing. You get to see that in the movie. It's kind of sentimental. Or sedimentary if you're a rock person. Did you get that pun? She didn't get it. But there is some cool imagery in this movie too, because they play along with all the chemistry of what these elements can do to each other and what it can do onto different objects and stuff. I thought it was kind of nice how the light refracts from Ember or Wave, and I really feel like his name's Wade, but I'm gonna call him Wave.
I think his name's Wade because I was
Is it
thinking
Wade?
of Dwayne, but it's probably
No, it's not Dwayne. He is not a Dwayne.
Yeah, I
It's
was
more of a
thinking
Mike
Dwayne.
than a Dwayne. But it's a nice movie. You know, the parents at first don't approve of Wade and Amber's relationship, but towards the end of the movie they accept it, and it's got a nice happy ending and stuff. Oh, and the stereotypes for all these elemental people are great. Like the fire people are all just fucking hotheads. You know, they're angry. Anything sets them off, especially Amber. And then you got the water people. They're all just crybabies. You know, very very sensitive. What else?
I don't know. I'm an Earth sign.
She's an earth sign. I'm an air sign. But I can't say what the air people
So
represent.
who directed this movie?
Peter Son.
Oh,
If
you
you're
did take
listening,
notes.
yeah. Because if you're listening towards minute marker number 2, you would know that this movie was directed by Peter Son, who also did The Good Dinosaur.
The Good Dinosaur. Yeah.
That's right.
I was about to say that.
But he's been in plenty of Pixar movies towards, you know, other credits as far as acting roles and, you know, animation roles, all sorts of stuff. But it's only had 2 directing credits. It basically bombed in theaters. That's why it's on Disney Plus right now. But I say go check it out. When I look at you, it's mostly to see if you agree or disagree. So anytime I give you just go ahead and tell the audience, yeah,
The only thing I'm
it's
thinking
good.
about is the 4 Bay Breezes. Is that what it's called?
4 Bay Breezes,
I don't know what the fuck it was.
Bay Breeze over at Applebee's. All right, Applebee's. If you're
What?
listening, we love eating good in the neighborhood. And
Drinking. We didn't eat shit.
Yeah, but that's not the
We
fucking
drank.
phrase though, you know? Like it's not drinking good in the fucking neighborhood, all right?
Okay.
It's eating good in the neighborhood. But anyways, I really just wanted to crank out another video while we had some Applebee's in us, just so we can pump out Elemental with what little what's the word I'm looking for? Little effort as possible. That's what I was looking for right there. Yeah. Maybe we'll pump out another one tonight. Who knows? We're still going strong.
Yeah.
What are we representing today, by the way?
Sam's Club. Seltzers.
Sam's Club seltzers. But more importantly, what do they call them?
Members Mark.
Members Mark. All right. Basically, this is an unofficial plug. If you're looking for something cheap to drink, folks, all right, you're trying to watch your figure, but you want to get those drinks in. You got to stay away from the beer. I hear you, men. Listen, I know it's lame to drink seltzers, but guess what, dude? I'm fucking done being over 300. Fuck that. I want to fucking fit in my clothes, not change them out. How are you? But Members Mark seltzer, all right, you're gonna feel great. You're going to buy a fucking 24 pack for $18, and then you're going to comment in the description box down below. That was one of those times where...
Yeah, bro, we better be getting a paid promo for this shit.
I would like that. Sam's Club. We love you.
Here, let me show mine. Mine is, what is mine?
What flavor you got?
Raspberry and hibiscus.
Mine's passion fruit and key lime, mostly because she doesn't like this one.
Yeah, I hate that one. That one too.
I drank all the ones she doesn't like.
No, I like the cucumber one. There's a green one.
Yeah, the cucumber one's really
So
good. But I don't mind these. These are good.
That's the only one I don't like. Passion fruit and key lime.
Anyways,
Elemental.
I don't think this is going to get a sequel.
Absolutely not.
No, the story pretty much it ends, and actually into the spoiler territory. The main plot of the movie, aside from acceptance and all that, and fitting into a new worldly
I
background.
think it's about like what were you about to say?
Well, I was saying, besides that being the main point of the movie, and finding someone that might be outside.
Opposites.
Yeah,
Complete opposites.
Maybe you got that awkward
Yeah.
relationship with your own family where you got one person's, certain background, another person's another one, and your family doesn't kind of get along with it right away. There's that, but there's also a physical threat in the movie. There's the whole area of Firetown is about to get eradicated by rushing water. They solve that. It's pretty good. And then it ends up where instead of Ember taking over her dad's shop, she confesses, "Hey, I don't want to take over the shop. The whole time I haven't been wanting to do it. I kind of want to just do my own thing." She goes off with Wade. They take a trip, and she does the bow, which is like a very,
I don't know. I never made it that far in the movie.
it's towards the end. It is the end, and it's nice. It's a good moment. And her dad gives her the bow back in acceptance. Overall, I'm going to give Elemental a plateau. It's not platastrophic and it's not platastic. I think it's a plateau. It's our first plateau rating. It's okay. You agree?
Yeah, it's okay.
Plateau.
My favorite Pixar movie though would have to be Soul still.
Hers is Soul. I think mine's going to have to be Toy Story 2.
That's
Maybe
a
I'll-
good ASMR movie.
Which one?
Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2?
That is good ASMR.
I do like Bug's Life too, but she doesn't like that one. My boy Cloudmane likes Bug's Life. How are you? We talked about that movie the other day. That's why. Anyways,
I would have. Never mind.
Elemental. It didn't make a lot of money. It's on Disney Plus. Go watch it. It's not going to get a fucking sequel, so don't fall in love with
Hey,
it.
Cloudmane doesn't like Finding Nemo.
All right, that's fucked. Cloudmane, I'll see you at work about that one. She just clowned on you. What else? I think that's it. Right? What a fucking shit show. Oh, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And please leave a comment in the description box down below. I really want to see what's your guys' favorite Pixar movie. All right, if you got a favorite Pixar movie, please just comment below. Just fucking do it. Or if you're not on the computer, all right,
Finding Nemo.
just do it. Other than that, I'm not going to tell you where to watch my other videos. They're just going to magically pop up on the screen, like how I did that. And as always,
What'd you say?
and as always,
I don't give a fuck.
she ain't going to do it. Stay platinum.